If Adobe Premiere Pro is giving you the error unable to produce frame, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to walk you through the fastest fixes step by step. This issue usually happens when Premiere Pro struggles with your GPU, a corrupted effect, a heavy clip, unsupported media, or a memory problem during export or rendering. The good news is that in most cases, you can fix it without reinstalling the entire app or starting your project over. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick Premiere Pro fixes and editing tutorials. Now let's get into it. First, the easiest thing to try is switching your renderer to software only. In Premiere Pro, go to File, then Project Settings, and open General. Under Renderer, change it from the GPU acceleration option to Mercury Playback Engine software only. This tells Premiere Pro to use your CPU instead of your graphics card, which can instantly solve the unable to produce frame error if the problem is coming from GPU acceleration. After switching it, try rendering or exporting again and see if the error is gone. If that doesn't fix it, the next step is to update or reinstall your GPU drivers. Outdated or broken, NVIDIA or AMD drivers are one of the most common reasons Premiere Pro fails during export. Go to the official driver website for your graphics card and install the latest stable version. If you already have the latest driver, but the error is still happening, do a clean reinstall instead. A fresh driver install can clear out corrupted files that may be causing Premiere Pro to crash or fail to produce a frame. Now let's look at the timeline itself. If your project has heavy effects like warp stabilizer, speed changes, time remapping, noise reduction, or other stylized sections, Premiere Pro may struggle to process them in real time. A very effective fix is to render those sections first. Highlight the problem area in your timeline and use in and out points if needed, then render that section before exporting the full video. This helps Premiere Pro pre-process the complex parts so it doesn't fail later during export. Another great fix is using render and replace. If you have clips with effects applied, right-click the clip in the timeline and choose Render and Replace. This converts the processed clip into a new media file, which makes it much easier for Premiere Pro to handle. This is especially useful on timelines with multiple effects stacked on top of each other. Once the clip is rendered and replaced, try exporting again and check whether the error is still there. Next, go into Preferences and disable Accelerated Decoding. To do that, open Premiere Pro Preferences, go to Media and look for H.264 and HEVC Hardware Accelerated Decoding. Turn that off. Hardware decoding can sometimes create conflicts with certain clips, especially if your source footage came from a phone, screen recording, or a compressed camera file. Disabling it forces Premiere Pro to process the footage more reliably in software, which often clears the unable to produce frame issue. If the problem continues, take a look at your export codec. H.264 is popular because it creates small files, but it can also be more demanding and more prone to issues in some projects. Try exporting to Apple ProRes or GoPro Cineform instead. These are much more editing-friendly codecs and can help you get a successful export without compression-related errors. If the ProRes or Cineform export works, you can always convert the file later if you need a smaller final version. Also, make sure your media is stored locally on your computer and not only synced through the cloud. If you are using files from a cloud folder, an external drive that disconnects, or media that isn't fully available offline, Premiere Pro may fail when it tries to read the file during export. Check every clip in your timeline and confirm it is available locally and fully linked. If needed, copy the footage to a fast internals drive and relink the media inside Premiere Pro. Another thing that can help is clearing memory. Premiere Pro is powerful, but it can run into trouble when too many background apps are eating up RAM. Close browsers, screen recorders, game launchers, and anything else you don't need while editing. On top of that, use Premiere Pro's reduced memory or similar system performance options if available on your setup. Giving Premiere Pro more free memory can prevent export failures and improve stability overall. And finally, if you still see the error, restart your computer before trying again. This may sound simple, but it can help clear temporary GPU overload, memory leaks, and background processes that might be interfering with export. After restarting, open Premiere Pro, load your project again, and re-export the timeline. In many cases, a fresh restart is enough to make the error disappear. So to recap, if Premiere Pro says unable to produce frame, try switching to software only, updating your GPU drivers, rendering heavy sections, using render and replace, disabling hardware decoding, exporting with a more stable codec, checking local file access, clearing memory, and restarting your computer before exporting again. One of these fixes usually solves the issue. If this video saved you time, please give it a like, subscribe for more Premiere Pro troubleshooting guides, and leave a comment if you want help with a specific export error. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.